It's the Kyle and Jackie O show this morning here at Kiss FM. Wow, Brian Austin Green and Sharna Burgess. We all know they're together, right? They're like, you're not just like friends; they're like together.
Yeah, they're together, right, guys?
And Brian, and we know we've been watching Brian's relationships over the years, and he's come on today to gloat. Look what I've got, and what an amazing story it is.
Exactly why I'm here.
Good morning, my friend.
Here to gloat.
And why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
I'm hoping, if anything, I get a gold microphone out of it.
Yeah, I'll send it over to you. Hey, guys, we've got you on today because you guys are here to support Smile Train, which I think, out of all the different charities around the world, this is great. And it's long overdue.
Yeah.
Hey, would you like to tell everyone about it? Because everyone's listening. They all want to know what they can do to help out.
Yeah, that's me. That's my cue.
Go for
it. So we're working with a charity called Smile Train, and the campaign that we're doing is called #Search for Smiles. And we're also working with this new True Heart search engine, it's called. And if you make that your permanent browser, money is donated. 80% of profits automatically are donated to charities, and they're choosing 6 charities a year, and Smile Chain is one of them. So for people that can't afford right now to donate money or help with a cause, you don't have to spend any money. It doesn't cost you a dime.
So just our activities online, we don't spend anything, but just the way we do it can help a lot of people all around the world.
Yeah. If you just use that search engine.
Yeah, which is amazing because so many people right now don't have the extra funds to be able to throw in for causes like this, but might have the want to do it.
Yeah.
And this is a way without costing you a single dime or a penny.
Who's come up with this idea? This is a genius idea. Whose brainchild is it?
Yeah, so Scott and Amy Mallon, who we've both worked with before. I've done a few different campaigns with them before.
Yeah,
they were the ones. They have this company, True Heart, it's called. And they've done just amazing campaigns and fundraisers. And they worked with myself and Megan on the Fight for the Amazon campaign. And then I did a campaign with Boys and Girls Clubs last year. And so when they approached for this one, it just seemed like a no-brainer. And I love the idea. I'm always looking for ways of enabling people to donate without costing them the money that they can't afford.
Because like a lot of people love donating and helping out charities, but I don't know about you guys. And when I'm walking up the mall or the shopping center, I see the kid with the clipboard. I think, oh God, how many more pandas can a man save? You know,
well, and especially after COVID, and the past year and a half that we've had, it's not a lot of people have extra money, even though they wish they did, to donate. So if we could, if we can donate money for them and they can literally just go about their lives and do what they already do.
It's the best way. It's a great idea.
And for anyone that doesn't know about Smile Train and what they do, they are an incredible nonprofit that go around the world giving cleft lip surgeries to kids free. But they don't just give the surgeries, they also train the local medical staff so those kids can have 365 days of care. They don't just get the surgery and then there's no one there to look after them. The local doctors are trained, the medical staff are trained. And so it's a really beautiful thing and also a wonderful program that's helping kids all over the world throughout the entire year, not just for one.
It's helped like 1.5 million kids so far.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Really
That's incredible.
That's a lot of kids.
And when you're born with a cleft palate, what exactly is that? Is that the lip is what is it? Because I've seen.
Yeah, it's where either the palate or just the lip. It's separated. It's not fully formed, so it affects breathing, eating, like all sorts, drinking, all sorts of things.
Oh,
and
wow!
It's something that not a lot of people. Even if you're used to seeing somebody that has a scar from having that surgery when they were younger, you don't realize how much it affects until you go on a site, like you go on the site for Smile Train and you see what all it encompasses and what it is they're doing.
Why did you guys choose this charity? Because like famous faces like you and many other famous people around, they pick a charity for a reason, close to their heart, or their mum had cancer or whatever. Is there something that drew you guys to this particular organisation?
Truly, I mean, when this was brought to us, we had both talked about wanting to do good in the world and how we could possibly do it. So it was almost like we called it into us, to be honest. But once we heard about Smile Train and the work that they do, it really felt like there hasn't been enough attention on that. And we wanted to put more focus on it. And bringing smiles to kids around the world felt like something that just felt really good to do after the last 12 months that we've all had globally. And not only that, paired with this incredible idea of True Heart, where now it's giving people that have never had the ability to donate before a way of actually being a part of this cause, we thought, wow, that's a really awesome thing we want to be a part of bringing to people to be able to do, because doing good feels good. That we can't always have the means to do it.
You guys,
Smile Train was really attractive to me because I'm really in love now with the idea of these charities and these things that that I can see an end to within my lifetime.
Right.
I've been working with Generosity Water. We've been building freshwater wells around the world. Smile Train is the same kind of thing. It's not a task that seems so large that it's like, okay, well, I'll make the little dent that I can make. This is something where it's like, if we all band together and we put our time and our love and our effort into this, this is something that can be solved within our lifetime.
How satisfying would that be?
I know, you're right, because sometimes you jump on a charity and it just does feel impossible, but it's nice to know that you can really have some great impact when you're doing something like this.
Yeah.
Now, Brian, when you two were courting, did you bring this up as a courting maneuver, or how did you two?
Is this a selling point?
It would have been a good one.
How did you two meet? How did the love affair blossom?
Honestly, I mean, it started during the pandemic, so everything was very connections with people, I feel, were much more tangible than they were before. I've talked to Sharna about this before, and other people too. One of the positives that I think has come out of wearing masks, which nobody likes doing. They're terribly uncomfortable. They're horrible to work, to live and function with. People have reconnected again. I can't tell you how many people I've looked at in the eye.
That's so
and
true.
Really connected with that I didn't before. And then they take off their mask and I go, oh man, that's what you look like. Like I had no idea, because I'm not looking at anything but your eyes.
Yeah.
And so for us sitting at coffee shops and doing what we could, within the confines of that and the rules of that, it really helped us connect more. And so
and also not rush, just take time to actually connect.
Yeah, right. And who made the first move there? Was that Brian? I'm assuming I think you're a first move mate. You're a good looking bloke.
Really not. I'm not nearly as smooth as your gold microphone.
You didn't make that first move. What?
Yeah. But it took like 4 dates for us to even kiss the first time.
Oh my God! By date number 4, if I haven't done the whole deal, it's usually over.
This is so cute. I'm
See,
loving it.
That's the difference between you and I.
Yes,
that's why you have the gold microphone, and I do not. I have a black one.
Aw. You make a good couple.
I agree.
Oh, you guys are so hot, by the way.
Oh God, you can
You're like really ridiculously good looking.
Now, obviously, we know you from Dancing with the Stars. Are you going to just flick that now? You've got your magic man there, and we'll never see you again.
I'm done now. I'm done now. Be a lady of fashion. No more work. No, absolutely not. I love it. Dancing with the Stars is coming back this year in America. We're waiting to see who the cast is going to be. I'd love to be a part of it. But no, I love creating, and I love performing, and I love telling stories that will, that's definitely not going to go anywhere.
She's a dancer. She's like, it's in her blood. I mean,
Don't you love a dancer though? Like I've dated dancers, and there's a special extra something about the way a dancer moves just walking. That's incredible. It's
true. Well, and there's a certain amount of passion to a dancer too that most people don't normally have. And I think that's that thing of, I always joke. I always say, like, if you feel it, dance it. But dancers
that's not a saying though, is it? I've never read that on a T-shirt.
It's a saying in my world.
I like it.
I don't know about yours.
I love that saying. I'm going to make it a saying.
Brian, you did the Masked Dancer. How did that
Yes.
go? Was like, what kind of people did the Masked Dancer? Because we have the Masked Singer, obviously, but we haven't made the leap to the dancing one.
Well,
It's really
you need to get on that. I don't know who you need to speak to. Masked Dancer was fun. It's a cool opportunity for, there are a bunch of people that are professional singers, that are artists that are afraid to do a show like Masked Singer because they know as soon as I sing, people are going to know it's me.
Yeah.
So you get so much more anonymity out of characters, out of people being in costume, just dancing, than you would singing. And you know what I think? I think ultimately it attracts a lot more people also that way. It attracts a wider variety of people because there's nothing to be self-conscious about when you're in a costume. And it's kind of like Halloween. It's like, you put on your costume and you act like a moron when you're out on the street because you feel like nobody is going to know that it's you.
Yeah. So
you just sort of say and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I reckon you two have got like a dress-up chest somewhere in that house. Are you that?
Why?
I don't know. I don't even know why. There's an energy.
You're way off.
There's an energy. There's an energy about you two that's just really good. I like it.
I love it.
We love it too.
I mean, not enough to get a dress-up chest. But
we'll send you one. We got heaps of dress-up
send you a
stuff
couple
here.
of costumes. Hey, if you want to
I've
support,
got a few sparkly things I could put him in, but he seems to have received.
Yeah.
he doesn't look like the. He doesn't look like the.
Working on it though.
Yeah, I'm not a glittery guy.
No way.
Guys, I've seen the photo.
I don't bedazzle a lot of stuff.
You do not bedazzle. Remember when we vajazzled Jackie once? Remember
I
that?
vajazzled Oh, no. The guys vajazzled themselves
right.
for my birthday.
Oh, that's right. I knew someone had stuck bloody things all over their
yeah,
genitals.
the guys got waxed and pulled their pants down. It was the
Oh,
real.
geez.
Yeah, that wouldn't fly in this day and age, but yeah.
No. The woke brigade would not allow that. They're never allowed.
Hey, you know what though? That could be something that the Thunder Down Under in Vegas takes on.
Yeah.
They're still going. Those guys are going to be 80 years old, those blokes now, right?
Hey, you know what? Whatever works. Whatever
Exactly.
you need.
Hey, if you want to join the Smile Train, great idea. Really makes a difference. And as Brian said, you can actually make a difference and it costs you no money. You just have to change your search engine.
Change
That's easy.
it to True Heart. Go to trueheart.com for all the details. Guys, you're awesome. Thanks for talking to us today.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.
See you later.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
But you're very welcome.